Good morning, sponsors. My name is Pierre, the current acting head master of Seedlings schools. I'm just here to thank you on behalf of the children who have left the school now and moved to the upper basic, which is grade 7 in Bakote. Due to this pandemic, we couldn't have chance of writing letters to tell you people thank you for all what you have done for us for the past 6 years. And because of they have gone and they will face a lot of challenges being so busy in their academic work, they may not have chance again to write letters. That's why I said I will just give this piece of word to say thank you on their behalf for all what you have done for them. And still now you have been doing it for the new intake, and we expect them to go through the same trend till grade 6. And these are something which we can't pay you. It is unpayable, and every parents in the Gambia here are looking forward for your good health, your strength to make sure that all what you are doing for the children in the Gambia here will be only rewarded by God, because none of them can pay you. Sponsoring a child from grade 1 to 6, without paying any materials, giving them their food, it's a lot of things which we cannot just use words to say thank you. It is only God who knows. And we know the challenges of the pandemic. Every country is finding difficulties in terms of finance, and with all those challenges, you have been doing a great job to make sure that this school is still moving. Yeah, the grade 6, formally we should have a graduation for them, but due to the pandemic and the closure of the schools, we couldn't have those social gatherings and the ceremony for them. But we hope to have certificates to indicate that they have completed the grade 6 school academic procedures, and then they have been to Bakote Upper Basic. We want to say thank you for Bakote, because Bakote has been our sister school since inception of Seedlings. When we have our students up to grade 6, we always send them to Bakote. This has been a relationship since inception. And this year, because of the pandemic, I wrote a letter, normal procedure, and they accepted it without no problem. They said whenever they are to start the admission, they will contact me by calling, and exactly that's what they did. So I went with the children and the parents with all their requirements, and they have been admitted to Bakote Upper Basic School.
Can you tell us a little bit about Bakote School?
Yeah, Bakote School is a government school which has just opened not long ago. If you compare it with other schools, Bakote is a new school. But in terms of performance, Bakote has been doing wonders. For the past years, they have recorded a grade 6, aggregate 6, and their senior schools, which they have just recently have the grade 12. The results are yet to be out. And one of our child here, while we are good partners, the most exciting thing is we have the first aggregate 6 which Bakote got is from Seedlings. The Gambian academic system and the UK may be different. In the Gambian context here, aggregate 6 means when a child has almost all his subject or her subject A's. Now meaning that the grading point will be 80 something, 90 above. So they will give them 1. And the child is entitled to make to study 8 subjects, 9 subject maximum. And if we say the child has scored aggregate 6, meaning that the child has got 6 subjects, including the course subject, all once. and the Bakote now are producing every year. They must have one person in the school being attested as aggregate 6 or 2 students. I think this year they have 1. But the first aggregate 6, as I started to get the first students to get aggregate 6 was Fatmata Jaya. It is back. I don't forget. She's now in the university.
But she's from Seedlings.
She was from Seedlings to Bakote.
So we are hoping that students from Seedlings might go on to university.
Yeah, student going to Bakote. Bakote is not the last school to university. From Bakote Upper Basic, they have senior schools. But from senior